All right, Libras, Libras, this is your third and the final message for your month of June. Thank you guys all so much. If you didn't watch the first ones, check the description. I'm going to link them in so you can watch from the beginning. As you can see, we already have a lot of fun cards in play. I have to say 1013, so 1013 Libras, 930, also 923, this one's interesting, guys. So the in-between, I did see that I bring this up, Libra's justice and all, justice for all, and the legal system in court and all those things. So I've brought up Chad Daybell, the Doomsday Prophet, and Lori and all of them. And then the irony, was, so the in-between, this is like the finality of it. It feels like, I hope that we can all learn a lesson regarding wolves in sheep's clothing, false prophets, and giving our power over to another human being, and having true discernment about religious and spiritual beliefs, because it does interlink things like past life stuff and being one of the chosen, the 144,000. So you hear those things a lot thrown around, and God's chosen people and different religious beliefs. And the Leo energy, I'm just bringing this up. So JJ is Gemini. His birthday was on the 25th. And Tylee Ryan, Libra, 923. So a fellow Libran. And I brought up Psychic Reverend Donna Serafina, and how amazing it was that she was able to kind of predict actually what physically happened, see these things, and give before they were discovered. So the finality is he's been found guilty, Chad Daybell, and sentenced to death. A Boise, Idaho jury, state of Idaho, sentenced Chad Daybell to death. Very fascinating that Lori also, but she was found guilty, but only life. However, he is the Leo in this dynamic. So as what I do, I seeked and I look into those things as well. And Lori was the Cancerian energy. Fascinating, because some of the messages that came out showed the Leo in reverse. Okay. Losing control or something. And then, we are talking about June energy. So it is kind of a reunion of the time that they were finally even found. So 2019 or 2020. It's been, I think, 5 years. Yeah. And then September energy with the Virgos and the 9-9. And I think something else was, even the time when the death occurred. Truth. So there was a lot of nines, support, sanctuary, Libras. It was about taking some time alone, not needing to go. You were going through a transformation. Sagittarian energy as well. Scorpionic, seeing 11-11, 12-21. And then, of course, Geminis. Okay, so this is your June and a lot of abundance, leveling up. You are the first sign that I am bringing in this particular angel number deck. As a bonus. Okay. And then I finished with the circles of healing, and I'm going to jump into some messages from the animals to finish this off. Wow, Libras. So it feels like there is this, hopefully, if anything, like I said, if you've followed that case in particular, I'm blown away that they actually did, give him the death penalty. But, the things that, I listened to the things that he was teaching people, but it goes much deeper. You guys got to understand that as well. This goes much deeper. The stuff he was thinking of was already, there was things that were already there in the past, in different books. So visions of glory, that's been spotlighted. Different things about that, feeling that there's basically a sentence that gives them some justification to commit murder. And lying for the Lord and all of those lovely things. So also, if you're new to my channel and if not, I recommend Cults to Consciousness. It talks about all the different types of religious beliefs. Okay. Muslim, Islam, Amish, LDS, polygamy stuff, and kind of getting away from that, or what they've experienced, right? Scientology even, all of these things, okay? So keep all that in mind. I'm going to jump into the angel numbers and just see what they have to say, okay? From this book, the angel number, the Pulp Girls, 333, and there is support. There's the triangle there. I open it up to the 999 and 9495, pulling a lot of Virgo, which is interesting. Okay, so if you're not, I see also, oh, okay, this shows me that they can be read up or down, and I did not pay attention. They're all upright at this point, okay? So remember that endings are also beginnings. When a cycle comes to a close, take some time to do a bit of soul searching. Hindsight allows you to see the past with greater clarity. Let go of who you used to be. Ditch those past patterns that no longer serve you. It's time to evolve into a new leveled up version of you. You can use your newfound wisdom both to help yourself find a better path forward and to be an advocate for those who need it. When one door closes, another opens. You get to choose how you walk through it. Lesson learned. See, and you also had leveling up was like the final message. And I see that as like an achievement, lesson learned, closing the door on that chapter. Isn't that weird? The finality of it. I'm like, oh, it's been like 5 years. I'm pretty sure it's been 5 years that this has been going on. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the 333. I see 510. So there's also Taurus energy. There was actually quite a bit of Taurus energy coming through for you, and Cancerian as well. Good luck, optimism. 7475. I no longer allow other energy to change mine. Ooh. That's some power. I no longer let other energy change mine. 427. Oh, I also saw 419. So there was a lot of the Taurus energy and maybe a little Aries coming through as well. 420. No way, 420. It says, what good comes out of standing still? There's nothing wrong with planting deep, stable roots, but everything in nature continues to grow, to stretch toward greater heights, nourish your soul, break free of stagnation. Take that risk. Your potential is limitless. There's some good health, daily wellness habits, turning over a new leaf, freedom from past restraints, progression, and change. 6-8 and 6-9. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like, this is kind of new, so as I flip it through, I'm sharing it as we go, okay? More Taurus energy, maybe even Pisces, a lot of Taurus, multiple Tauruses potentially in your life or in your chart even. 5-6, 5-7, 2-2-2. Connection makes everything so much more beautiful. This is a very welcome call to find harmony in all aspects of your life, in your body. Seek to balance your mental, emotional, and physical needs. Socially, try to find your footing both on the level of personal relationships and in your broader community. Even within your own intentions, there's a harmony to be found between building solid foundations and remaining open to growth and change. Duality and cycles are part of life, of every journey. Embrace it. Connecting your inner self to something higher, striking a balance that works for you, and reaching out to and accepting input from others. My life is a constant blessing. Affirmation. Okay. Let's go to the 333. It's going straight to the 420. So much Taurus coming through. There's also 303. I was seeing that for a while. Maybe that there is some Piscean too. 303 and 222. Aquarian energy and Gemini. 6-1. Okay. And it is 6-1. Affirmation. The inner sanctuary. So sanctuary is right here at 616 as well. When your inner sanctuary is a mess, it impacts every other part of your life. Prioritize your inner peace. Find a way to clean out those dusty, dark corners within, whether that's meditation, journaling, or talking it out. Air out any old grudges or just let them go. This is a reminder to live. They don't live there anymore. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. It may not be easy, but it's always worth it. Wow. So this is definitely in contributing to the other cards from the very first, from the sacred spirit animals of the messages coming through. A lot of Gemini energy because it is a Gemini sign, but I'm even seeing maybe multiple Geminis, or you have it in your chart even, or then Virgo coming through pretty strongly. Maybe even on the rising sign or for support. And then there's that Piscean. healing old wounds, and forgiveness. So there was about forgiveness there, especially in this beginning of the month, okay? Being intentional in your words and actions and letting go of toxic anger and grudges. 6-1, wow. Okay, finally I'm going to get to 3-3-3-3. You guys are getting bonus ones. 6-2 and 6-3. How beautiful is that? I think it's beautiful. 6-7-8, 9-8, and 9-9. Wow. Express yourself, darling. This is a hug of encouragement and a resounding yes. Yes. I kept hearing that as I actually was listening to the jury come in and saying, did they find that this truly happened? Yes. And yes, he's guilty. And yeah. Yes, keep going to live your life exactly as you want to be, trusting your intuition and being your best. Most confident self, creatively and real, tangible efforts, good things. You're blessed with an incredible reservoir of inner strength. Opportunities are attracted to ingenuity and courage. Magic and miracles are coming my way. 63, there's like support. 6-2, 6-3 even. Self-expression and creative potential, letting go of worry and anxiety, grabbing opportunities with both hands, peace and happiness ahead. Okay, then we got sanctuary. So I want to go to the 6. I see even the 666. Lots of folks get a bit worried when they see this number. But it's actually a message of reflection. Your angels are asking you to take a step back. There's some Leo energy too with this. 82, 83. Okay, and then I see the Taurus, 413 again, and 420. Okay, let's go to the 6s. 616. Yeah. Leo, that's interesting. Leo, Gemini energy, or 80, 81. Now is the time to check in on the places that feel like home. Do you have a sanctuary, a place of harmony and a peace for yourself? Carve out even a tiny space that you can use to unwind and center yourself. Remember, you create your own reality. Feed it positivity and watch good things pour into your life. This principle applies to the people and energies you allow into your home and life too. Harmony and relaxation in your surroundings. Addressing your work and life balance. Taking time to reflect and ground yourself. Wow. And holding space for others. Being there for those who need it. I transmute all negativity into love and growth. That's beautiful. So this high tide even, and underneath there was getting grounded, grounding in your light. And then we've got the bonds. I want to see 2020. I see 2255. Okay. Went a little too far with that. Oh, okay. We've got 1111, make a wish, 102 and 103. Opportunities are soaring your direction. Doors are being flung open. The time is now. This is the call to vibrate at a higher frequency. If you've been feeling defeated or hopeless, your angels are urging you to shift your perspective. Don't be too surprised if you experience some eye-opening epiphanies. Even the smallest change can make enormous ripples in your future. Let me see. Tune into abundance in both your mind and your actions. Wow, and you have abundance, right? And a reward. And bonds, there's a big huge heart in the center of 2020, which is interesting. And Merkaba, right? This is this is the Pentagon. And blocking your heart, something. There's blue. There's a circle around the heart. Shifting to an abundant call to action. See, and keep in mind, I didn't pay attention to the direction they came up, okay? So, if they did come up in a reversal, it would give maybe in an opposite emotion regarding that type of scenario even. All right, I'm trying to get to the 2020. There's 1144. 2020, here we go. Things are looking up. 111. You've been focused on building a strong foundation, and it shows. You will be reaping all the wonderful rewards you absolutely deserve. Your connections and partnerships are leveling up, resulting in better productivity and deeper emotional connection. These bonds may also be felt on a spiritual level. Celebrate your achievements. Whoa, okay. Forging stronger bonds. productivity, inspiration, feeling in tune with higher power and positive connections. And leveling up was also 1144, that final one. We also have the 1221 reminder from your angels, symbiosis. Okay, and 1031, the passion. Your life is happening like right now. Stop going through the motions. Okay, there was 1010. Okay, sorry, I'm like flipping through the cards to find them. I'm gonna read the ones that are there too, or through the pages. 1144 is that leveling up, right? 104 and 105. I'm pulling up. So a lot of Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Scorpio over here on this other side here. Interesting enough. 104, 105, maybe it's 10-4, 10-5 even. The best decisions are made from a place of peace and stability. Check in your foundations. How are you keeping yourself grounded and centered? Are there any needs you may be neglecting? Prioritize your inner work. Pour your whole heart into whatever it is you're working on. Okay, that's interesting, Libras, because I feel like, so with my channel as well, and I'm a Libra and all that stuff, but I know that there is one of the art channels, and I think it's like pour your heart out, and it's an art, pouring art. So that's what even, pour your whole heart into whatever it is you're working on. We promise that all the labor will pay off in the long run. Any positive adjustments you can make to your habits help to cultivate a life of greater happiness and reward. Breaking up stale routines in favor of healing practices and doing the hard inner work, even putting your heart into your work. Wow, and you had 3 of Pentacles there too, and 4 of Wands. So I'm just reiterating that, because that's what I even see it as. Doing this work at home, creating your own, that's what it is. And maybe it's working with others too. There is teamwork about that as well. But there's also inner work. And leveling up. Wow. Your passion and your reward. So in the beginning, it started with the 7 of Pentacles about that, all of your work. And it was a time of like even pausing and reflecting. And just finding some inner sanctuary, inner peace. And then there's a time of, all right, leveling up and going to the next level of, you know, what you're doing, what your work is, what you're creating, your abundance. Wow. Okay, I want to find 99 and 77. I'm going to go back. I saw 369. There we go. Okay, so 99, this is a sign from the universe to pay attention. The forces you feel may be attempting to guide you to a better understanding of yourself and your purpose. It often turns up during periods of intense personal development and growth, especially when it's time to make a big life-changing decision. To make the best choice for you and your future, you need to tap into your spiritual side. What feeds your soul? Are you living truthfully? And let one chapter end and a new one begin. 4-8 and 4-9. So also 12-13. So there is also some Virgo energy, some Aries energy. You could be these ages like 48 or 49 or 4-8, 4-9. Finding your true path in life, connecting to your higher self, a period of powerful growth and transformation, and cycles coming to full circle. And so this is really beautiful. So what I'm reading now, I did pull these cards in the number 2 video, and I finished it with the healing circle. So if you did not watch that, keep that in mind. The truth, and then you have 9. So 3 9s even. You had this June companion, an 8 of Wands, taking this action. There was something else. This talked about being in cocoon stage of something, right? And so now there's a leveling up and a completion, even from the previous video. 77 and the purpose. 4-4 and 4-5. No way. So another with the 44s and 77. Wow. 8-9. 5-8, 5-9. This is your spiritual wake-up call. Check in on that mindset. Miracles and upheavals are heading your way, so approach them from a place of trust and love. And I'm seeing is this new moon. If you notice right here, there's something with that moon cycle. It's a fingernail moon. But 6/16 is going to be past the new moon. So, okay. I'm just looking at it for a second. Cast aside those fears and doubts. Remember that you invite in more of that which you put out. You can always incorporate a little more love and light into your life. Wow, yeah, positive changes unfolding on your path. Alignment with your soul's purpose. Inner strength to overcome difficulties. And tuning to a frequency of love and growth. I am exactly where I need to be. 45. Wow. The 9. So that's a 9 as well. 88 is there as well. And that was that other one with this reward. I am going to maybe pull some of the sacred geometry. And I've got it. Let's see, which one have I got to? I haven't got to symbiosis yet. And abundance. And then I want to get some of the animal messages before we end. It's already 20 minutes in. So I got to get going. 4, 6, 4, 7. I feel like this is a lot if you're dealing with Aries as well. Or, Scorpio, Virgo, maybe Leo. No, yeah. Yeah. Success and prosperity ahead. Manifestation of rewards for your hard work. A green light to continue your current path. Check in on where you're placing your energy. I'm working towards a more relaxed life. This beauty is quite the blessing. Do a quick vibe check. Where are you investing your energies and intention? Where are you placing your focus in the area in which you'll be seeing incredible growth and abundance? It's all connected and it all loops back around. You'll be seeing an increase in wealth if you put in the work, whether that's on material level or on a more spiritual scale. Keep going. Yeah. And then the symbiosis, I saw the 808. Okay. All right. Zest for life. 1031. I find that interesting. Passion. Heads up, your life is happening like right now. It's time to stop going through the motions and live with intention. Begin by adding something small but meaningful to each day. Consistency is key, even if it's only a few minutes at first. Anytime you devote to your well-being, it is worth it. You're the only one who can take the actions that bring you closer to the life you're dreaming of. I'm seeing Libra and Scorpionic even. Affirmation. I'm so grateful for each moment of joy in my life. Zest for life, enthusiasm. Committing to consistent practices. Living intentionally. And then that 1221 is the final one, and it's 107. This is a reminder from your angels that you are not alone. They are reaching out, holding your hand, and guiding you through this period of conflict. You need to let go of any conflicts or burdens that are hurting your inner peace. This may be a moment to extend compassion not only to yourself, but to others in your life. Your inner light is beautiful and should be shared with others. Oh my gosh, so it's like reiterating, in a sense, some of what the compassionate Pele is underneath there, reclaiming your mind and even grounding yourself and sharing your light. Yeah, it was really beautiful. Cooperation, community, supportive, loving relationships, symbiotic energy, and savoring meaningful connections. Wow. Okay. So those were the angel numbers, and you guys are the only ones at this point so far that I gave them to. They were just a new deck that happened, and I wanted to check them out, and I was pretty excited. And I'm excited to share them with you guys as well. These are, the art is really interesting. I do really like this. I love the other angel number cards too. I wanted to see, it's all kind of, I want to see how they correlate, if they say have the same message, different. Have you ever noticed all angel numbers truly have an uplifting message of always about moving forward? Usually, this one's saying about sanctuary, taking time, and leveling up, overcoming things. And trusting you're supported, and that the work you do will pay off. And the tarot speaks of that too. Very fascinating. Okay, because this 88 and this reward is here, I actually want to get a couple more sacred geometry cards before I go to the animals. Okay, Libras. The kiss. Oh my goodness, there's a kiss under here. The kiss is on my list. Was this Daryl Hall and Hall and Oates? Your kiss. The kiss. The kiss. Maybe it's the band Kiss. Oh my goodness. Is that Gene Simmons? Okay, I was kind of shuffling them sideways. I've not seen that. That's a new one. These ones are very loving. Libras. The kiss. Okay. June. All right, let's get June messages for the Libras. All right, so Sacred Geometry with the Visionary Path for Libras. June message to, what do I want? Any further information, higher guidance for what they need to know moving forward in this month of June, and further a sanctuary. Oh my gosh, well, clearly that goes here. 43, a sanctuary. Look at the trees. Oh my gosh, and I told you guys I was doing the painting. Did I tell you guys with the trees? This looks like a rainbow eucalyptus or something with, and there's the heart, and there's the spiral, and the DNA connecting with the trees. Sanctuary. Sanctuary is right here. It's going here. Okay, more sanctuary. And fruit of life, the yellows. You even were getting, this has got the lotus flower. We got a lot of there. The fruit of life, 47, 43, and 47. So 4-3 or 4-7, even dealing with some Aries energies that are opposite. But we've also got 7-11, 7-4-7. Fruit of life, that one's new. I want to put it by this support. And in the other one, you had this 9th, the sacred solar mandala, receiving the 9 rays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's beautiful. Okay, these ones, the fruit of life and sanctuary. Okay, okay, that's quite a bit. But I want to. Okay, here's a new one. Star tetrahedron. It came in reverse. And the rainbow DNA. Okay, 12. 1, 2, 42. Weird. Look how cool that one is. I feel like this is even, that isn't the tetrahedron, even the Merkaba was already there. Okay, this is too many, guys. I won't be able to read all of these. But, wow. The truth. I'm going to put that here. Rainbow DNA. I told you I kept seeing the rainbows. And the last one, I kept seeing rainbows. They were like on me. Like coming through the window. And with Virgos too, it was really interesting. In their third reading. I also see the Secret Garden. Oh my goodness. 59. And Dolphin Merkaba. Secret Garden. They came in reverse, so I'm going to keep them that way. 13. Dolphin Merkaba. Traveler's Prayer. Traveling. We got a lot of mermaid energy coming through too. The heart Taurus. Taurus. Oh, look at the heart Taurus. That's the vortex. Taurus. Traveler's Prayer. There's like pieces of this puzzle. It's like putting a puzzle together. This art looks like puzzle. And then heart Taurus symbiosis. 48. Mermaid hearts. Oh my goodness. Leveling up. All right, Libras. I'm super excited. So as you can see, mermaids coming through for you guys, which is interesting. I have mermaid oracle messages, oceanic tarot, sea melodies. So it's really interesting with each of the different signs as I've been guided to share different things. Like, for example, the Virgo ones, I noticed wanting to bring in Akashic Tarot with some of their stuff and so this is giving me guidance also for future energy for all of you. I see 2029. Wow, this is jumping in big. 2-9, a reward. And then we have Antakarana, but it's in reverse. This passion. Okay, this is like way too much. Okay, because I want to get animals too. I don't want to do another one in particular for Libras because I feel like, I already gave you a bonus message. So either I can not do the animals, but I want to do the animals. They have a beautiful message too. So I'm going to take a time out here and put these over here. We're going to get some Woodland Wardens, the Fruit of Life, and then I'll see where I want to go to finish this up and read out of the book for you Libras. Thank you all so much, but look forward to some pick a piles, pick a character. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to place them, if it'll be pick a crystal, a stone, or different things like that throughout the month of June. Because this is giving me more inspiration. Even I want to pull in the wisdom of the trees messages. And definitely the mermaids and the water energy. We also have a cougar right here, or a leopard, I guess, right? Jaguar, maybe. The secret garden. These ones are fascinating. So you didn't pull as much animals. So the animals did come through a little bit. It was like the sea turtle, gentle spirits, a lot of water animals, which is really interesting. All right, Libras. Let's see. Here's this one. I fell by the dolphin. Oh, it's a little mouse and buttercup. Innocence. Oh, there's a song for you. Don Henley. The end of the innocence. The zero and saved by zero. The fix. This is the end. So this is even like the Fool card, right? Or being innocent, you know, curious. In reverse, I'm saying we'll see how it reads in the book. It did go in the center energy. These ones also came up. We've got the elk and the ash. All of them. Okay, actually, so dreams is here too. The poppy and the caiman. And the bear is in reverse. Okay, I'm going to flow through here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to take those. That's plenty. The elk and the ash about strength. Someone not having the strength, which is really interesting. Feeling grounded in everything. Sometimes the elk can also represent friendship of, you know, same-sex friendships. DNA, maybe even like brother sister type. Leo energy, but feeling, so someone didn't feel like they had the strength, right? And being gentle. You have the turtle energy over there, gentle spirits. Then we've got dream energy too. 20. 420 again. Interesting. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 820. 820. And then the bear is leadership and cedar. It's in reverse. So maybe it's about not taking lead on something even, or going into hibernation. We're going to find out. Let's see. The 4, 2004, the 8, 4, 24. Okay. I'm going to read those ones first, and then I'll see where we're at on time. Underneath, there's the fox and the ivy, which is adaptability. Ivy. 6, 7, 8, 28. Okay, I'm going to set that off to the side and get this Woodland Wardens, Jessica Rouges. I want to see this for the I almost said Leos. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe some of you are Leo with Libra in your chart, or vice versa, dealing with them. To me, this is also the Aries, like, and Taurus, maybe. Interesting. Looking, this mouse looking this direction is actually looking to the future, even seeing a different perspective. Maybe even wanting to change certain things, being open-minded. Okay. I ended up with 5 for you, so. Innocence. You may be unprepared for what you undertake. Consider how you might adapt and learn to better lay the groundwork for future endeavors. Like the Fool in Tarot, right? The Mouse and Buttercup is number 0. Both cards mark the start of a journey, and both remind us that we have much to learn. Mice are grounded and innocent, yet anyone who has dealt with a mouse in their house knows they are determined and highly adaptable. The mouse is paired with a humble buttercup, a symbol of childhood innocence. Have you ever held a buttercup under your chin? According to century-old child's games, if the reflection of the flower glows yellow on your skin, it reveals that you like butter. You like butter? Look at the yellow in buttercup. Fruit of life, and then the yellows. What do I hope to learn on this new path? What potential dangers should I look out for? All right, then we've got the elk, which is 5, 6, 7, 8. So the bear's there first. So I'm going from the first to the fourth. You may be experiencing overwhelming challenges. Remember not to be hardened by this. Inflexibility will get you nowhere. Instead, channel the protective qualities of cedar. Reflect, heal, and prepare. How can I be a better leader? Who can benefit from my knowledge and experience? Cleansing. Okay. What is this one about? The heart, the Taurus. Yeah. Is this in reverse too? Heart Taurus. A challenge. Okay. And then not having the strength, the oak. 7, 8. Where are we at? 5, 6, 7, 8 is next. Am I prepared to face upcoming challenges? How does inner strength differ from outer strength? And what situations do it call for? You may feel overwhelmed in the face of a challenge that seems impossible to overcome. Call on the spirit of elk and ash. Ask to be reminded of your own strength. And your dreams. Elk are colossal creatures crowned with substantial antlers, known to cover great distances over difficult terrain. They are symbols of strength and endurance. Likewise, ash trees are sturdy and resolute, able to flourish even in harsh environments. And we've got the caveman as the 20, right? I said the caveman. Okay, I got the weird thing like that insurance. Is it Geico or something? So easy a caveman can do it. This says K-man and Poppy. Hey man, nice shot. 20. There we go. It's upright. This one says, a dream of yours is about to come true. Stay still yet alert like the caiman, and at the right moment, seize your opportunity with relish. Exceptionally quiet and still, the caiman is an alligator-like reptile that spends much of its time in a trance-like state, rousing only to snare its prey. Likewise, the poppy is closely associated with sleep. Since ancient times, the powerful sedative opium has been derived from its seeds. Together, the caiman and poppy tell us about our dreams. How can I dream? What have I dreamt about recently? How can I make my dreams a reality? Weird. A challenge. How interesting. Well, it says to prepare. Prepare. Even make sure it's before leaping, not being a fool, leaping into something. And laying the groundwork for it, and there's wisdom in taking things slow. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what these others. Wow, you are worthy. The tabby cat. Okay. This one came through a mountain lion with that too, or cougar, puma. That one came through with the Gemini energy. No, wait, and the owl, the barn owls. Listen for spirit in your heart. Barn owl. Interesting enough, the owl was coming through for a lot of the messages. And I didn't see that for you guys. That's very interesting. Mermaids, though, and a sanctuary. Well. I was not anticipating that. I will tell you that, Libra. I was not anticipating the mermaids. Whoa. The red fox and the turtles there too, and the sea turtle and the barn owl. Listen for spirit. The red fox, a shapeshift even, camouflage. The sea turtle. Well, and the gray wolf. Finding your element, nurturing the connection, seeking truth, wisdom, and heart alignment. Nurture connections. Wow, this is really neat art. Like, you know what I mean? Look at that. What's being weaved. Okay.
No way, the little owl, key in to wisdom. And then the honeybee, the yellow, navigate by sun. The honeybee. Wow. So there's a lot of yellow too. So we've got, this is even nighttime owl, wisdom, Greek, Athena. And actually, Libras, I was going to give you guys the honeybee. So I definitely, even the sanctuary has a lot of light and sun, fruit of life, the sunflower. And then the little owl, key in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. With those ones, I think what I want to do the most is go into the sacred geometry that I pulled for you guys. What are we on time? 40, 31. All right. Yeah, there was a lot. Wow. I probably won't get any of the medicine cards this time for you guys because we did get the angel numbers, and this one getting a little long. The fruit of life and sanctuary. So I open it up first to the dolphin Merkaba, okay? And now I put this over by the caiman. So all this water energy. You've got sea turtle, the caiman, the dreams, the puppies, almost the puppies, but then dolphin, it's in reverse. And then there was something here with the kin, spirit kin, and the puma and the jaguar, or the mountain lion, cougar is here too. And it was saying someone not having this confidence in themselves. Water energy. And the Merkaba in reverse, I'm going to see. This is about joy and cooperation. A lot of Leo energy, even though that's water. There was a lot of Leo energy right there with that. Wow. Maybe Capricorn, Gemini, 4-7, and Aries, 4-7, 4-3. It says the Merkaba has no reverse, yet you may find yourself neglecting your joy. Use the dolphin Merkaba as a reminder to smile and remember your joy and cooperation. The geometry of this card results from the interpretation of 2 tetrahedrons forming a beautiful configuration called the star tetrahedron. And you guys had that star tetrahedron is down here, the 12. Okay, that was by the barn owl. And listen, for spirit, that's the vehicle, the Merkaba. This card has no reversed aspect. 41, 12, 12, 5. This important 3-dimensional shape in sacred geometry results from the interpretation of 2 tetrahedrons, one upward-facing male and the other downward-facing female. Together, they form a beautiful configuration called the star tetrahedron, or Merkaba. Remember, we talked about Merkaba in the other one. Merkaba. Remember, spirit, light, body, spirit, light. I can't remember now. Spirit, light, body, spirit. There we go. It's only, okay. From the beginning. Okay. Choosing this card, it's believed to be a time-space vehicle for multidimensional travel and a path toward ascension. All right. This connects you with aspects of your being that stretch beyond everyday life and promise to support your understanding of evolving consciousness and universal wisdom. You may want to employ this image to help balance your male and female aspects. You might decide to construct your own star tetrahedron and embellish it with personal symbols. You may wish to learn one of the breathing meditations that are widely available to help you experience the Merkaba as an interdimensional vehicle. Any way you decide to apply this energy, regard it as a powerful model for the manifestation of dynamic balance and the dynamic balance. Okay, there we go. Remember, and evolution of vision. And then you have dolphin Merkaba. So this is the 3rd Merkaba that's come through as well. The image was inspired by witnessing wild dolphins form this amazing geometry. These beings exuded the vibration of joy and cooperative play, and some believe they hold a key to interdimensional travel. Seeing dolphins play with these geometries helps us to understand the universality of this message. Choosing this card asks you to connect with joy that resides within. We occasionally forget to exercise our joy factor. One message of the dolphins is that joy and laughter are always available, and through cooperation, we can share the joy of living. Visualize yourself as playing in this dolphin Merkaba and deeply experiencing pure joy. How can you better express your joy? And how can you bring more laughter into your everyday life and share the way it feels? Joy is infectious. Become its expression. Wow. Wow. Okay. We've got the Traveler and Traveler's Prayer, right? And the Mermaid Hearts. Swallow the Sun. Traveler's Prayer is about curiosity and adventure. 5/7, 2012. Interesting enough. This card celebrates the spirit of curiosity and adventure. The Traveler is a perfect embodiment of the openness it takes to fearlessly step into the world and experience the many wonders that come your way. The geometry ebbed in this image was borrowed from Mayan temple walls at Uxmal in the Yucatan. Crosses, steps, and angular spirals combine to create an ordered pattern. The figure raises his arms at a prayer at sunrise in salutation of another day of adventure. As you travel this wide world and to the realms beyond, whether physically or in your imagination, keep learning, remain even curious, and make yourself available to the universe of unlimited potential. As you embark, a prayer flies with you. A prayer for safety and loving encounters, for beauty and expansion of your worldview, and for adventure that occurs only when your heart is open, allowing you to embrace magic. Wow. And then you have the Mermaid Hearts as well. Remind yourself each day, okay, 6/9 even, and 2/6. Have you lost your connection? Remind yourself to merge each day with wisdom of your higher self, right? Nurturing the connection even with your higher self. Interesting. Mermaid Hearts is friendship, laughter, and play. 29 and 7/5. 11/12. 7 mermaids dive, swim, and frolic in the ocean as light rays shine down from above. They express the essence of joyfulness, play, and friendship. Hearts created with golden spirals inform the camaraderie of this exuberant play, while 2 turtles enjoy the show. From microcosm to macrocosm, from the spin of our DNA to the shape of galaxies, spirals exist everywhere in nature. They are the purest form of moving energy. How delightful that mirrored golden spirals create hearts. This card reminds you of the importance of laughter and play in your life. Do you find that laughter comes easily? Are you daily engaged in activities that bring you joy? Do you connect with friends sharing laughter and merriment? In the demanding pace of life today, we sometimes forget how important it is to have a good belly laugh once in a while. It is oh so true that exercising your laugh muscles is enormously important for your overall health and well-being. There is proof that having friends with whom you can both commiserate and share the fun of life aids in living complete, fulfilled lives. If laughter and play come easily to you, the universe smiles on your good fortune. If you've forgotten how to play, this card calls upon you to seek out friends and bring laughter and enjoyment into your present. Laughter is infectious. Share the joy. Okay, this message definitely different from the last one. For sure. Like, it keeps coming through so much about joy and laughter and play, right? And friendship. Joy, it says, is infectious. Laughter is infectious. The comedy club. A good laugh. Wow. That's beautiful. Even remembering that's so important for living a fulfilled life. So whoever mermaid brings to your thoughts as well, Libras, you know, like because to me it's water energy, right? I actually do think of Capricorn with it too, maybe Aquarius, Taurus, water signs, of course, Scorpio, Cancer, Piscean. There's something about 2029. Okay, I don't know why, but 9 to 11. It's going to be a repeating thing from something from 2011 or something. All right, I'm going to go to the Fruit of Life and Sanctuary now. We do have this one in reverse, so I want to see in that center. All right, 47 and 43. Oh, the passion flowers in here. Beautiful. Sanctuary is a refuge and that renewal. 103, 43. The green cathedral is offered as a sacred space and a refuge from the world for a time. It evokes the energy of deep connection with nature and represents a place of rest and renewal. DNA spirals connect the peace dove above with the place of heart that dwells within every one of us. The double helix of our DNA spins a remembering of our divinity and accelerate our participation in conscious evolution. You have much to do upon the earth. Realize that however in tune you are with evolving purpose, however fast you are shifting paradigms, there will be times when it is necessary for you to retreat in order to renew your vitality and reconnect with your sacred center. Set aside time for stillness. Allow a sense of peaceful tranquility to pervade your consciousness. You may want to walk into the forest and listen to the voices of nature. Sit quietly in that energy and feel how your mind is calmed and your spirit renewed. Listen to the messages that you receive in this meditative interval and allow that simply being is at least as important as all the doing that consumes most lives. If church or city, use this card to symbolically assist you in evoking a sense of renewal and equanimity. Remember that the emotions of love and compassion influence the harmonies of the heart and the renewal of the life force. Mindfully honor the sanctuary of quiet moments. Wow, I was really talking about that too. And the fruit of life. The holographic information, the lesson. Interesting. Abundance and manifestation. Wow. 111. 47. That's 11. That's 5 11s. Or 5 1s. Abundance even. That's interesting. This card takes us a step beyond the flower of life by removing the circular boundaries of the flower of life and adding another full rotation. We find a pattern of 13 circles known as the fruit of life. This pattern holds complex informational systems and is considered a female gateway. This abundance emerges from a water lily, which represents our potential for enlightenment. Pulling this card suggests that by the fruit of your labor and visions, abundance has or is about to manifest in your life. Rejoice in the knowledge that you are drawing in abundance and manifesting your goals. Abundance comes in many forms, and you are cautioned not to get caught up in thinking that abundance means wealth. True, as you find your life's path, reward will flow freshly, flow freely, and hard times will pass. There are, however, many other types of abundance: beauty, love, friendship, hope, growth, to name a few. Let the abundance you are manifesting bring you to a greater understanding of your purpose in life. Wow. And underneath there was the life purpose ones. How beautiful. The maxim, as you give, so you shall receive, is absolutely true from the standpoint of your current situation. The message is one of unselfishly sharing. Sharing your abundance is spreading light. Wow. And then the secret garden in the center there was in reverse, so I want to go to that one. Safety and protection. Your sacred garden may be very different, yet it also holds the attributes of safety and protection. Your sacred garden may be very different. That's that message. Wow, Libras, that was fascinating. What was this one under here? I didn't get to the rainbow DNA. I'm pretty sure I read that maybe in the Geminis. What else? Was there another? Nope, got that one. So just remembering, like, if you're feeling unconnected, I wonder what gray wolf. Ironically, I also opened up these forest spirit oracles, and because there is this sanctuary energy in this forest, like, look at all that. Very interesting that the color schemes and things that's coming through, even with the sacred geometry and the visionary path. Like, once again, look at this. I'll open their arms up. This is crazy. Well, this is crazy. The home, the family, you got 4 of Wands there. Transmutation, 4-4, 8-20, 2044. Wow. 2020, what under? 8-8-8, 3-8, abundance, wealth, home, family, traveler's prayer. And then this is holding up right there. Purification. I'm all perfectication. This is like a cat or something. Dive deep into your erosions. See, I was like, I think they spelled that wrong. What is that? Is it emotions? I think that. Find healing and renewal in the depths of your being. Water element. Crazy, guys. So, dealing with the water element. Or like I said, you could be rising sign, moon sign Libras, or vice versa. The forest and water. I mean, you have the mermaid. There's all this traveler. This also makes me, this is Sagittarian too, which is interesting. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Well, and the stag spirit, leadership, stand tall, be as your true self, and lead with confidence, integrity, and compassion. Wow. I don't know why I'm giving you guys those ones, but I am. These ones are cool. I'm excited to share these ones too. See, there's always something new, guys. So I'm really excited to learn these ones too, because there is so much more for the sacred geometry messages and these other forest spirits. But because I don't want this to go too long, and we're already at 56 minutes. Yeah, I need to end this one, Libras. Let's see what... I was looking for the little book because I want to read The Gray Wolf and Nurturing Your Connections. I haven't read this one, and I just want to see what it might say. And Red Fox as we go through. 29. Anyways, so I got 29 with the mermaids too, and shape-shifting. From the fox to the mermaids. Okay. Oh, crazy. And the Merkaba. Despite being a redhead, Fox understands. Wait, this one a redhead mermaid. And there's turtles there too. And underneath there's the turtles, the gentle spirits. One moment she seems to be a small dog, the next a log, and then she'll move gracefully as a cat. In Asia, she's been seen wearing the face of a beautiful woman and sometimes of an old man. Fox is said to gain a tail as she masters her magic. A fox with 9 tails knows many things, including invisibility, the art of shape-shifting. Fox is a starlet turned spy, ready to stand out or blend in, and having the wisdom to know which is needed. Fox teaches that your exterior is an ever-changeable illusion. If she has appeared, see if it's time for a shift, or if perhaps someone is being shifty with you. Oh. All right. The sea turtle is there. 34, find your element. Weird. So, and then it was like water element. I'm like, Libra, you guys are air. Why are we confused here? And that, to me, there's also a little Taurus energy. There's a lot of Pisces. 39, 34, 34. Taurus too. On the beaches of her birth, sea turtle is frustratingly awkward. She paddles for purchase in the slippery sand, which she returns to only to lay her eggs. Even this is not a yearly practice. Her homecoming happens only every few years, when she can no longer resist the call of her home beach. The rest of the time, she is a creature of water, smoothly swimming great distances and frolicking in the sun-drenched ocean. While birth delivered her to the sandy shore, this ancient creature is most herself. When one out of that element, water is her true home, the place where she is quick and graceful and joyous. If you feel uncomfortable in your natal family or place of origin, call on Sea Turtle to help you find your natural element. Okay. I'm going to see what else we got here. I went a little too far, I think, for the Gray Wolf. I was like, I'm just going to read Gray Wolf. Oh, Honeybee's there too. So let's go with a Honeybee. Oh, 2021 even. 20s. The 20th. 47, 79, 10, 11. 2011 again. Weird. Okay. Honeybee flies a zigzag path, and I saw the zigzag spider right before this even, which is, I feel like that came through with Virgo too. Searching for patches of pollen. When she finds one, she flies home to the hive where she dances to let the others know the pollen's location. Honeybee is efficient in this aerial charade, showing with her body the exact angle that the sun hits the pollen patches. Her sisters triangulate the location so that they can join in the feast. Bee's internal compass is incredibly accurate. She can find the sun even on a cloudy day. The sun has traditionally represented expansive, moving energies, our passions, and our ability to make those passions manifest in the world. When life is feeling cloudy and dull, call on Honeybee to help you navigate towards joy. Joy. During dark times, she reminds you that clouds pass and your passion and purpose will be revealed again. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Got some Ren and Stimpy there. Gray Wolf, that's the one. 19. All right, 1-9. Gray Wolf's Power. 2019. 8, 9, 10, 12, 2012. Interesting, okay. Gray Wolf's power comes from the understanding that intricacies of our bonds with each other. Watch. Wolf whispers. Let words and speech become background babble. Instead, focus on the eyes. The twitching muscles in the jaw begin to fill into complex social situations, intuiting connections and relationships. This is how you learn whom to trust, how you learn who leads. Play and tend. Wolf reminds this is how you build the bonds of a tribe, a sense of wholeness. Wolf knows that you are a shimmering thread in a large tapestry, part of an integral weaving of family and community. Understanding social dynamics. Social dynamics, again, how interesting. And how to play them is Wolf's special medicine. Special medicine. Okay, it says dynamics again in a different book, finding those connections. Interesting. I don't know what that. And you had Fox here too, and Fox again. Adaptability. Okay. And listening. Wow, okay, Libras, that is it. I know I didn't read the owls, and we have 2 different owls. Okay, all right, I'll read the owls. Little owl's right there, 24. Little owl has been the companion of a goddess and the patron of a city, so don't let the word little fool you. This icon of wisdom sat on Athena's blind side, illuminating what even a goddess could not see. Athena, Greek goddess of wisdom, knew that being wise requires us to acknowledge our own weaknesses, to understand that even goddesses are not all-knowing. Blindness in and of itself is not a fault. Failure comes from refusing to call on those who will help you understand the whole. Little owl sees what you cannot. Call on her when you're ready to listen. And then we got listen to spirit. And the barn owl. Oops. On a dark moon night. Number 7. 7, 12, 12, 7. On a dark moon night, barn owl swoops low over the fields. Her wing beats not only are nearly silent, but create a wake of quietude, a vortex of otherness. Okay. Crossing her path feels like the crossing over into elsewhere. And so barn owl has long been a messenger between the worlds, bringing word from the realm of spirits and ghosts. Barn owl hunts even on the darkest nights, her ears picking up the small chattering of mice and the soft sound of grass brushing against rabbit skin. Or maybe she simply senses their souls as they go about their nightly business. Close your eyes, barn owl whispers, and open your ears to the sound of spirit. Okay, I am actually seeing, I need to do this heart of Taurus. My goodness. I just got a really dry throat. My goodness. Wow, Libras. That's weird. I know I've been reading a lot, and so maybe that's why, but I'm gonna take a little sip. But I find that weird how that ended, and then all of a sudden I was like coughing. Soul carving. Heart of Taurus, 84 and 48. I need to see this one because it's in reverse. Gentle spirits were there and simply being. Okay, need time to just be. 48. Didn't I? Intelligence of the heart. You've been too much in your head of late. Enter the heart, Taurus, and consciously reconnect with your heart. 113, 11, 3, 3, 4, 5, 8, 12, 5, 3, 5. Wow. You've been in your head too much. The bear. Gray wolf, reconnecting. Symbiosis. 1221 even. Compassion. 41, truth. Getting out of, like, even clearing your head. Wow. Okay, there we go. Maybe that may be that there hasn't been communication, you know, and it's all just running around in your head, in your thoughts, and not listening to your heartbeat. So over here it is listening for spirit, and it shows the heart here and the message there, and it's even tuning in and hearing like your own body, your heart beating. All right, thank you, Libras. I hope you have enjoyed. Bye-bye.